Hello and welcome to our video showing report schedules, how to set up a new batch. Under the Reports tab, you'll see Schedules. All users, agency and corporate, will have access to report schedules. This is where you want to go to set up reports that you want to run automatically on a particular time period, recurring dates, or perhaps there's reports that you have a lot of filters in and you don't want to always have to add all of those filters. You could put them into a batch and then run them on demand when you're ready to. This video will show how to create a new batch. We will have many videos showing all of the aspects of using Report Scheduler, so please see our other videos for other items. So to create a new batch, you go to Report, Schedules, and in the upper right corner, Create New Batch, click on Add Batch. This will open up the template for the batch. In the upper part of the left side, you see here's where you'll want to put the new batch name. Then down below, you have your grouping of library reports. You can use the quick search as you do when you're filtering to find reports, or you can search via the filter of report number, report name, or if you use categories, you can do by category or subcategory. Also notice that the type is here. I actually have access to Report Builder. It is an add-on product that allows you to create your own reports. But for this example, we're only going to be using standard reports. So I'm going to go ahead and filter for standard reports. Notice that when you're in reports, standard reports, you will see samples. So this will make it easier when you're trying to find the report that you want to add into the batch. Once you pick the report that you'd like to add in, you'll click on the plus sign. That opens up the report. You can change the runtime report name. Maybe you want to put in here that you're running this report monthly. Maybe you want to put for specific accounts, so forth. And then you can choose your date field. Are you using issue date, departure date, on the road? And for date filter, instead of the calendar pop-up, this is recurring dates. So for example, it starts with numeric, but then it goes alphabetic, and you'll have everything from current fiscal, current month, a lot of different choices, goes from current to next, and then you have previous. I'm going to go ahead and choose previous month. You get to choose your export type. If you want it PDF, Excel data only. Do you want the filter criteria, which is like a cover page to show yes or no? The second tab over filters, this is where you'll put in a corporation if you're an agency user. If you're a corporate user, that will be auto-filled for you. And your date filters. You have the 5 data filters. So if you're perhaps choosing booking type, department, sort field, passenger, whatever different data filters you would want, you would put here. Once you've got all of this filled out, click on Save. It's going to refresh, and now that report is in the upper portion. Notice it shows the export type, and if at any time you need to edit, you can click on the little icon here to edit or to delete if you decide you don't want that report in. Then we'll do our next report. This time I'm going to look by name. It will refresh. And I'll go ahead and add in my traveler activity by invoice, report number 58. Notice it autofills my previous month, so my date filter, and autofills my corporation. While I'm in this one edit mode, anytime I add additional reports, the first report you do have to add that information in, subsequent reports will autofill that information. I can go ahead and hit save, and it's added that report in. Please see our other video if you decide you would like to stitch these together to make them one attachment. Go ahead and hit save, and this is very important. Whenever you go in here and you add reports, edit reports, delete reports, you always have to, when you're done with whatever edits, additions, deletions you've done, to click on the save button. This gets you back to your main page, and now that batch is in there. It's given a batch number, and you're ready to go ahead and schedule it if you'd like. Please see our additional videos for that. Thank you so much for watching our video on how to create a new batch.